Okay, so this is what's going down for lunch today. We skipped breakfast altogether, so that didn't happen, but I'm making corn dog muffins for the kids for lunch. I've got 4 today. I'm babysitting for a good friend of mine while they move, so I currently have a 7-month-old sleeping in the living room, a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 12-year-old upstairs. So it's promising to be a pretty busy day, but I'm thinking the kids will like this. Lucky bums in my house are gonna have this for breakfast 2 days in a row. Because it just so happens that on my last grocery order, I had put 2 rolls of these Pillsbury cinnamon rolls on my list. And as a substitution, I got 2 of these. So, like, that's quite a bit more than what I had asked for. So we'll have cinnamon rolls for 2 days instead of 1. I'm gonna bake these babies until they're warm and gooey, and then even I'm gonna indulge, I think, today. They're looking really yummy. Well, it's a rainy, bleak Christmas Eve day. All of our snow is melting, so we're no longer gonna have a white Christmas, which makes me a little bit sad. But it's gonna be an ice rink out here later because it's due to drop to -12. I know traditionally most people do their stuffing on Christmas Day, but in the interests of ease, tomorrow I'd like to have a lazy day and just do platters with cheese, meat, and crackers. Now, I only use this as a base, so I'm going to show you guys how I make my stuffing. It's a little bit unconventional, but it's delicious. Everyone likes it. So I put raisins and diced apples and a little bit of cinnamon in my stuffing. It is delicious. I've never had a complaint. The recipe that I previously used to base mine off of called for wild rice and sausage, but I never ever make those additives. I just use the box stuffing as a starting point and build from there with, my own bread, my milk, my seasonings. But anyways, I'll show you once it's all mixed up. Alright, so here it is all mixed up in the pan. I'm just going to set it aside until closer to dinner, and then I'll heat it in the oven. And it's going to be delicious. I was just telling Rob, though, I've never made such a small serving. Normally I make this for a large crowd, so I'm not sure if the flavors are going to be on point or a little bit off, but either way, I put all the same ingredients. I think it'll be good, just maybe not as strongly flavored, or maybe too strongly flavored. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to wait and see. It's an experiment. Here's the main event. I'm letting it thaw. I found directions to cook it in the air fryer. So it's just a little bacon-wrapped turkey breast roast. I think it's plenty. It's just going to be us tonight, so we'll have this with some mashed sweet potatoes, some mashed potatoes, and maybe some sliced carrots, and stuffing, and of course, turkey gravy. So I put this little tiny guy in the air fryer in my new Ninja Foodie, and it says an hour for a 3-pound turkey, but there's no way that this is a 3-pound turkey. So I'm gonna start at I'm gonna do it for 45 minutes. I think that'll be plenty, because I would say this is probably maybe 1.5 pounds. So we'll go with that. Worst case scenario, you gotta drench it in cranberry sauce, but who doesn't do that anyways? This is an unconventional Christmas Eve dinner. Is this not the saddest Christmas dinner y'all did ever see? I swear. Because it's only the 3 of us eating out of this, because Aubrey's not gonna eat the potatoes or much other than maybe the carrots and the turkey. I just made a saucepan, like a medium-sized saucepan of potatoes, and I'm making about the same in sweet potatoes as the sun. I'm just gonna mash those up, and one little lonely pan of stuffing. Okay, so here I have dinner all set out. The teeny tiny Christmas dinner, the teeniest tiniest of all, just enough to feed 3 people, essentially. 2 adults and 1 child. So mashed potatoes, gravy, sweet potatoes, carrots, turkey, festive plates, check. And there you have it. This is our Christmas Eve dinner. We'll probably have either Jell-O or some candy cane ice cream for dessert. And then after dinner is bath time, and I'll give the girls their Christmas Eve bag with their PJs. I'll get mine on, and then we're going to snuggle down for a movie. This is my perfect plate, guys. Perfect portions for just the 3 of us. And I say 3 only because Aubrielle doesn't eat this stuff.
And one last stuffing, I got one of my favorite villagers, Marina, and
what
I
else?
got pajamas.
Okay, why don't you show me what Aubrielle got? Because she doesn't want, you don't sleep naked anyways. Because Aubrielle doesn't want to be on camera.
She got her an owl stuffy, aka Celeste.
Okay.
She got some pajamas.
Okay.
In there, and then she got
Christmas crackers, right? Oh, look at Ginger's trying to get in on this. Alright guys, I'm actually going to close this out here. I've just sent Aubrielle up to take a bath. Autumn is next, and then me. Then we're going to actually relax, watch a movie, and settle in for the night. The big fat man in red comes tonight, so maybe I'll film a portion tomorrow. I'm not sure if my family's down for that, but I might take tomorrow off. But Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you have a really good Christmas Eve, and I hope that Santa finds you well and you get, at least some of the things you've been asking for. Good night, guys.